Hello everybody, my name is Keegan Saxon. This is my Constellation presentation on Pegasus for my astronomy class. I would like to start off with with presenting how to find Pegasus. When I was looking at the easiest ways to find this constellation of stars, then travel over here and you'll find Pegasus. It's a relatively large constellation in the sky. It's kind of hard to miss, but if you were to not find it, if you were to find this constellation, you would also find it over here. According to my research, the best time to find Pegasus is in September and also in January, as during those times, Pegasus likes to dominate the night sky. As long as the skies are clear, it's very hard to miss. I decided that I was going to choose to do it in October because that was when I was creating my slide and when I was kind of doing all of this. And at this exact time, it's 8:50 p.m. and as you can see, it is quite clear. It's to the east, it's right up in the sky, easy to see. The next slide is the 4 brightest stars. I'm going to start off by going left to right to make it as easy as possible. The first one is Enif, also known as Epsilon. It is 689.55 light years away, and it is an orange supergiant that is moving at 3.39 kilometers a second. The second one is Markab, also known as an alpha. It is 139.62 light years away. It is giant and is moving at negative 2.2 kilometers a second. The third one is Sheet. It is a beta. It is 199.44 light years away. It is a red giant and is also moving at 8.7 kilometers a second. Last but not least is Elganiv. Sorry if I'm butchering that pronunciation. Yeah, Elganiv. It is known as a gamma as well. It is 333.2 light years away and is a subgiant and is moving at 4 kilometers a second. I also like this screen as it shows a nice close-up of the constellation. You can see the 4 brightest stars. You can clearly see them. It's supposed to be up here. But yeah, it's the 4 brightest stars kind of create, all the stars create a nice structure for it. Next up is the deep sky objects for the constellation Pegasus. The first one is the M15 globular star cluster, which is located roughly in this area. Second one is Stephan's Quinton, which is actually just like a cluster of galaxies, which is right around in this area. Third one is NGC 7331. It is a spiral galaxy. It's kind of hard to see, but it would be roughly in that area right there. And the fourth one is NGC 7332. It is on the edge of the Peculiar Lenticular Galaxy and is located right around here. This screen will not have any text on it. It just shows the nice artwork that was from our sky module. This is going to be the story of Pegasus according to the research and what I figured out. Pegasus was a pure white stallion who was also a mortal and was a winged horse. He came into the world as being a child of Medusa and Poseidon. And when he was born, it was due to Medusa's demise from Perseus, as Perseus beheaded her when she had the head full of snakes. That is when Pegasus was born. Pegasus, in the future, was stabled by Zeus and was put in charge of drawing the chariot of the thunderbolts. As you know, Zeus, if you watch the movies, he was known for thunder, being the god of thunder. Pegasus lived in Mount Helicon, and also something really cool about Pegasus is that the horse had the ability to create water scenes from tubes. Zeus eventually rewarded Pegasus by placing him among the stars. As you can see, here he is. Very nice artwork done. And something I didn't know, which is actually quite neat to find out, is that if you were to look at many logos, you would see that Pegasus is being representative. Like many car brands use it as like horsepower, or Mobile Oil uses it as a logo as well. Another thing that was quite cool to know is that many soldiers in like World War I would wear Pegasus on its backs, a symbol. It was just a nice symbol that was used among wars. The last slide I have here is my works cited. As you see, slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, and slide 4 shows all of the information I got, and from the artwork it shows that I got from Stellium. That is my presentation. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to your guys' feedback.